Our Sister, Our Time, the Angela Davis Press Conferences, Freedom from Fear, written by Geoffrey Giuliano, narrated by Geoffrey Giuliano.
What we're gonna do right here is go back. Is everybody in? Way back into time.
To pass a resolution that our government is united in its determination to take all necessary measures in support of freedom and in defense of peace in Southeast Asia.
Must depart from the Pentagon grounds by midnight.
I shall not seek, and I will not accept the nomination of my party for another term as your president.
The policeman isn't there to create disorder. The policeman is there to preserve disorder.
Martin Luther King was shot and was killed tonight in Memphis.
Senator Kennedy has been shot in the head.
500,000 kids can get together and have 3 days of fun and music and have nothing but fun and music.
In America, supporters of the black liberation movements are stepping up the pressure in the campaign to free Angela Davis, the black philosophy lecturer and communist who's now facing a charge of murder in California.
Free Angela Davis! Right now! Free Angela! Right now! Free Angela! Right now! Free Angela! Right now! Free Angela!
The American left is incensed over the case, but interest in it has not been confined to the United States. Messages of support have come in from all over the world, and Free Angela Davis committees have been set up in several countries. From Russia, a group of scientists has written to President Nixon asking him to ensure that the case is judged with full impartiality and humanity. At the center of this storm is a slim, attractive black girl who at 27 has already established an impressive academic record. The philosopher Herbert Marcuse called her his best pupil in 30 years. The crime she's been linked with is sensational even by Californian standards. The kidnapping of a judge in his own courtroom and his subsequent murder by the people he was trying. Angela Davis is accused not of carrying out the crime, but of supplying guns to those such as Russell McGee, who allegedly did so. McGee was one of 2 convicts appearing in the trial when the kidnapping took place. Miss Davis has said in press interviews that not only are the charges untrue, but that the whole case against her is a frame-up, a deliberate attempt by the authorities to murder her. The kidnapping took place in August last year in the courtroom of Marin County, some 20 miles north of San Francisco, where Judge Harold Haley was trying black convict James McClain. In all, 4 people died, 3 convicts and the judge. 2 hostages were badly wounded. The original intention of the kidnapping was to obtain hostages to exchange for the so-called Soledad brothers, 3 black inmates of California's Soledad prison who are accused of killing a prison guard. Blacks have described the prison as a stronghold of racialism, where black convicts are very badly handled. The attempt failed, and the Soledad brothers still have to face trial, but the convicts who died earned themselves a hero's funeral and a guard of honor from the Black Panthers.
We have an obvious pattern that's developing in the country. That anyone that fights for black liberation, the unity of white and black in the struggle against the biggest monopolies in this country that are responsible for the war in Vietnam, responsible for poverty in this country, responsible for the oppression of black people, they are immediately picked out and picked off in respect to what they're doing. And I think a response by the governor in respect to this situation, but not necessarily the governor, the mobilization of the New York population to fight against this tendency to subvert the Constitution, to subvert constitutional laws. The biggest subversion going on in the country is coming from Nixon, Agnew, Rockefeller, and these big giant corporations that are supporting all kinds of reactionary candidates in this national and in state elections.
In the courtroom itself, the lawyers are laboriously going through the preliminaries to the trial. The proceedings are continually held up over the difficulty of choosing a judge. All the judges in Marin County have disqualified themselves because they were personal friends of the judge killed in the shootout last August. The defense has successfully objected to 4 other judges on the grounds that they belong to a white, middle-class society and must therefore be racially biased.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?